team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The secondary's nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number one, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. They boot it away. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the running back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Makes the quick grab. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. Looking for space, it's Thomas. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll take it on the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. On the move. Going sticks with the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Mahomes. Got him downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Kittle.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's in for the touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll go back to work on offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Picks up the first down. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he got loose. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First down here for the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. So now it's 2nd and long. On the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
There he goes. Ball spins away. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The away team is hanging in there, but they're going to need something to break their way, and soon.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. Fires to the big fella. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw on first down. The screen, he can go.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be you're throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind, but listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Got 3 on 1st down, it's 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Got it behind the line, it's Henry. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Looking to throw. Under fire. Comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the offense onto the field again. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Trying play action. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Wants to throw. It's Noble. Got his man on the right. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Turns it loose. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. The 20. And he will house it. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give on the inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Puts it out on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. This time they'll go to the running game. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Wide receiver going in motion. The give to the back.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Back to throw, it's Noble. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Hill.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wants to fire on second down. He makes a catch. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed in the middle, it's Chase. He's in for the score, touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll bring it back. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. Find some fresh air. Turning it on. The 20. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now this offense is back on the field. They'll try the toss to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Mahomes. Fires to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Green. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's McCaffrey. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They just keep firing. Throws to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Snagged in the middle, it's Hill. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. From the gun, the ground game. Jukes his way for more. stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Noble. Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he fires. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Jefferson.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Finds the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Chase. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Green. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Kelce. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UAB is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over UMass.
Working the middle, it's complete.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Dropping back, it's Noble. The throw to the outside is complete. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. To the air on 1st down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense got it. They're on the run. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Grab near the sticks, it's Chase. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. This offense has been running wild in the 1st half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Trying to slam it. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Dead center perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap
it. First half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. To the air, it's Mahomes. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Brings up 2nd down.
Pulls it in, it's Jefferson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Caught over the middle, it's McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. This time he's got his man. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And 1st down for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll try to run for it. Breaks the tackle. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's McCaffrey. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass, it's Mahomes. Looking for the goal line. And it's a touchdown.
Well, when you've got a quarterback that has this type of ability, there's no question what your strategy is going to be week in, week out, right? They want to throw the football. They want to hurt you with their ability to push it downfield through the air. 3 passing TDs in this one already.
He'll try to kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And here's the return. And the returner is stopped. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Spins away from the defender. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. After that last incompletion, the offense is now in punt formation. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. To the air, it's Mahomes. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 3rd down play from the gun. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kittle. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Spins away from the defense. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a draw. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They go to the ground. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all of them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. Houston is on a tear right now. Almost reminds me of the days of the old run-and-shoot offense there at U of H. They're up 14 over Kansas State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll pull it on the read. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. With the catch, it's McCaffrey. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. The hand to the running back. Got enough for the first. He's into the open down the middle. 10. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, and he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he puts through the extra point. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Throwing right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. There he goes. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
Number 4, on to kick it away.
Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They'll try the run. Slips one guy, now he's loose.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the 4th quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
Out of the gun, the inside give. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Now on 2nd down. Quick handoff. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Running back searching for a hole. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll try to pop the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. It'll be 3rd and long. The give is to Taylor. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Power football with the run. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The play action fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Ward. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Tran. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. They'll move the wide receiver. Here's the handoff. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quarterback empties his backfield. Back to pass on 2nd down. Right on the money. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out quickly. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Leaves it with the back. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. They'll try the running game off the right tackle. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's knocked down for a loss of 7. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Yeah, and this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the 4th quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Taking it the other way. And it's a touchdown. Puts 6 on the board. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
This has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the 4th quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Hold and fire complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
To the air on 2nd down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. They boot it away on 4th down. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. It'll be a draw. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so